Second. I'm coming. All right. Hey, guys. Hey. I know it's the members only, so it's going to take a while for some people to get in here, but that ain't going to stop me from running my mouth. And I'm also listening to videos, so hold on. Let me go to my YouTube. Actually, let me just go to the video itself. Live and community. It's the membership. Yep, there it is. Okay, I see it. Hey, Lizzie Mack Inquire. Hey, Roxy. See, y'all's comments is not popping up on this damn StreamYard show. Oh, let me hide that. And let me go to comments. Should be popping up. I don't see them, though. That's all right. I got my phone open. Hey, y'all. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna I just washed my hair and blow dried it, and now I have to flat iron it. So y'all are gonna sit with me while we do that, and we're gonna chat about this V Lenore shit going on. So this is the before. Roxy, child, I'm telling you, it's a fucking trial. It is a trial. I don't know why my shit's not popping up on StreamYard. Hold on, let me just go to the actual YouTube video. Turn my volume down. Hold on, let me just go to the actual YouTube video. All right, hold on. Volume is here. Turn my volume. All right, y'all can still see me and hear me, right? Okay. All right, y'all can still see me and hear me, right? I can still see me and hear me. All right, so let me pull up the chat. Okay, the chat's not coming up on my YouTube on the computer either, only on my phone. It's crazy. That's all right. We can make it work. Let me just get my phone stand. Y'all, my phone stand is from Dollar Tree. $1. I've had it for years and I love it. Works perfect. All right, here we go. We are set up now. I'm gonna go back to StreamYard. Roxy said, I'm glad I locked my hair years ago. I've always had lots of thick hair. I hated dealing with it. You know what, Roxy? I was considering at one point either doing like locks or doing what is it called? Just a natural, but it's so much for me. I could not possibly fathom going natural, and it's just difficult for me to deal with it in the perm state as it is. So I just decided to really just start a regimen and stick to it, and it's worked. I will say it has worked. There's a lot going on up here, as you can see. All right, so this thing with V Lenore, have y'all been paying attention to how the way she's moving, the chat she's been in? James was live yesterday, and James was talking with Pizza, and Pizza was talking a little slick shit about V Lenore, and V Lenore dropped her ass down in the chat. I was like, bitch, what? Are you sure you're allowed to be doing all this shit, V Lenore? Is Five Babe putting her up to this shit? What is going on? What is going on? I feel like V Lenore is playing, I don't want to say matchmaker, but yeah, I feel like she is the one who played matchmaker between Kimmy and Friday, because V Lenore was already like a previous moderator for Kimmy, but then some things happened. V Lenore took some time off of YouTube. Kimmy took the mod stick back. Bitches was fucking, V Lenore came back and bitches was fucking with her in Kimmy's chat. So Kimmy gave her the mod stick back again. I feel like V Lenore is the glue and the butter in this fucking what do you call it? Not merger. What do these bitches keep calling it? I keep forgetting the name of this shit. Alliance. I feel like V Lenore is a sneaky bitch who is masterminding the alliance. Okay, guys, so my flat iron that I'm using is a nano titanium by Babyliss Pro. It's a 1-inch. Let's see if y'all can see it. Nano titanium by Babyliss Pro, a 1-inch. It's got the titanium plates. I really like it. But my hairdresser, she uses ceramic plates on my hair, and I feel like the ceramic is probably a little bit better for my particular texture of hair. My hair gets a little dry and a little like dry straw-ish sometimes. So I don't mind the Babyliss, and I'm going to work with this bitch until it conks out on me. But when it does conk out on me, I'm going to get she with the titanium plates. So let me see what y'all are saying. Roxy said, yeah, I was a natural for years before locking. It does come with a lot to deal with. Yeah. Roxy said, I did notice she's more available lately, but I didn't think no more into it. Now, Pizza said something interesting over on James's last night. Pizza said, shouldn't that bitch be somewhere nursing her new baby? Did V Lenore just have a baby? Because I'm going to tell y'all, I am subscribed to V Lenore, but I don't watch her channel because I'm just not interested in the type of commentary she does as far as like the interviews with those 90s stars. I'm just not interested in that shit. Specifically, I'm not interested in that shit from a beef sector ass bitch. So I don't watch her, but I am subscribed. Did that bitch just have a baby on us and nobody knew? Because Pizza said the bitch need to be somewhere nursing her motherfucking baby. And I was like, wait a minute, bitch. Now, nobody in the chat really said anything, and it just kind of was a statement that came and went. But did y'all catch that shit? Hey, Victoriously Shay, thank you for stopping in. So I don't know how all these professional ass bitches have all this damn availability. Roxy said, baby, I'm subbed to her channel. I never heard about a baby though. Well, that's what Pizza said last night on James's channel. Once Pizza was able to get her fucking all together. I don't know what's going on with her Obama phone, but she needs to get that shit together. The Intel should cash app her so she can get a new phone or something. Or pay her fucking bill on time or something. I think she's running out of data. Because, you know, she's been on the road a lot lately. And when you run out of data, they slow your shit down. They take you from 5Gs to 3Gs real quick when you run out of data. So I think Pizza out of data. So maybe the Intel should cash app her so she could purchase an extra data packet. But yeah, y'all, V Lenore, that bitch is the mastermind. I feel like she is the one. She is the reason. Because like I said if y'all checked out my community tab on the members only, I gave y'all my theory. And if y'all know anything about Shalina, y'all know that she is one of those ones that has to have a bestie to stay on the fucking phone with and to gossip about this shit with. Now, we know previously it was Tracy D. She claimed that Tracy D was the one always contacting her, but we know that's a fucking lie. It was both of them on the phone with each other all fucking day. The second one she had was Tisa. And now V Lenore, in my opinion, is in that spot. And V Lenore, I feel like, Babe, you know, she's playing this fucking game to where she claims she's not in the beef sector, but she is in the beef sector. And I'm like, okay. In the beginning, Babe Nation was doing really good with staying out of everybody's fucking chat. Like, you would know they were there, but they were not participating in the chat. You know, trying to stand in solidarity with their queen. So with that being said, that only is going to last for so long before they actually want to start engaging with other people, since she feels like she's not going to be going live. QB goes live, but he's not doing real commentary. He's doing the list. Now, QB will give us his commentary for about like the first hour, depending on what's going on. But sometimes he doesn't. He just comes in and he just goes right to the list. I enjoy the list, actually. And I don't mind that it's long. Like, that's one of those lives where like QB can go for 3 hours with the list, and I don't mind. But with all that shit being said, I feel like Babe Nation, either they were going to be allowed to branch out, or there was going to be no more Babe Nation. You know what I'm saying? So Phi Babe and V Lenore in the background sat around and decided, okay, which chats will we allow Babe Nation to be comfortable in? Now, the thing with Phi and Kimmy, I don't really have an issue with. It's that shit with Phi Babe and Tracy that I have an issue with, and then I feel like a lot of people have an issue with. Because if you've been here long enough, you know the history with those bitches. Now, me, technically, I still don't fuck with Tracy. And one of the reasons I don't fuck with Tracy is on the strength of the shit that she was doing behind Leah. So I don't know how the fuck I could still be angry with Tracy for what she did to Leah, and Leah's mama is not angry at Tracy for what Tracy did to Leah. And not only that, Tracy, you know, the best apology is changed behavior. Tracy's behavior is not changed. During this merger, Tracy has been over there dragging Brooke's kids. During this merger, Tracy is still dragging people's children. So her behavior obviously has not changed. So what the fuck is the purpose of Phi Babe and having this change of heart for Tracy all of a sudden? Nimbus. It's the Nimbus. Bitch, I look crazy. Shout out to my members. Now look, y'all have paid for this content. So if y'all feel the need, you want to drag me and be snapping pictures of me with my hair looking crazy, bitch, do what you do, because y'all have paid for this juicy content. So it now belongs to you as far as I'm concerned. Let me see what y'all are saying. Lizzie McIntyre says, I feel like V Lenore is seeking beef sector fame. I don't know why. That bitch is all fucking above us and hoity-toity and doesn't do beef sector commentary. Now, I have seen her floating around here on her backup page. Her backup page is something like V Lenore with the shits or some shit like that. I don't know if she's going to do beef sector commentary on her backup page. I can't really see on this computer. Oh, I need to turn my brightness up. Duh. Duh, bitch. I got my brightness all the way down. That's why I'm like, I can't see. All right, there we go. So Roxy said, facts. That's what makes me believe Sean's theory. Roxy, what was Sean's theory? Because it was a lot going on yesterday. And I did watch Sean's video. I watched the whole video, but I was cooking and I was conversating with family while. So I wasn't able to concentrate. Y'all know I told y'all I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So when I'm watching these videos, I have to concentrate to really retain everything. So it was about 20 minutes of Sean's video that I was, talking with, dealing with family and stuff. So what was his theory? Roxy, if you don't mind me asking, you don't mind typing it if you're not too busy. Roxy said he feels the purpose of this so-called alliance is for Phi to get back with her numbers and being noticed again. Okay, yes, I do remember that part, Roxy. I don't know if it's quite that deep with Phi. I do feel like the reason for her being in the alliance is for her to maintain her relevancy. I don't think she's trying to build off of them. I think she's trying to maintain off of them. If you catch my drift. Miss Diva One said he was mean to me. Miss Diva One, he always be mean to you, but that's y'all's little back and forth. Y'all, Miss Diva One, you and Sean remind me of like a brother and sister. You and Sean's little thing is how me and my brother used to be. Roxy said maintaining relevancy makes sense as well. Because see, 5 is out here making moves and doing things. She's really playing the background. So she's using them to keep her relevant while she does no work. That bitch ain't doing no work over there. If y'all noticed, the website is down according to Reed, and Reed is right because bitch, y'all know I told y'all when these people are beefing, you can't really take what they say for face value. Sometimes you have to do your own research. So I've never been over to the Babe Nation website because I never was going to buy a wig from the bitch because she fucking doxes. And why would you purchase anything from a doc? Why would you give your doxer your information? So I was never going to buy a wig from her. But I will say my mom doesn't watch the beef sector, but I always am in the beef sector. So every now and again, she'll see something. If she's around me, she'll see something. And she saw a wig one time that Five Babe had on, and she loved it. And she wanted me to go on Five Babe's website and order it for her. And I told her, I said, if I order you this wig, I'm ordering it in your name and sending it to your house because that bitch ain't finna dox me. Needless to say, I never ordered the wig. She asked me to do it a couple of times, and I told her, I said, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I was just kind of, dragging her along, hoping that she would eventually forget. And she did eventually forget because I wasn't really down for none of that shit. Now, guys, I know y'all see me doing like 2 passes on my hair. Once again, my hair is very thick and dry. And it is it got the strength of the motherland in it, bitch. Do you hear me? Me and this hair have been through, and it continues to keep growing. So it got the strength of the motherland, and it can take 2 passes. And I don't have the thing turned all the way up. This thing goes up to like, what does it go up to? 40. It goes up to 50, and I have it on a 35. So yeah. I have not tried the 50. I don't want to try the 50 because I don't want my hair to fall off in my hand. I think the 50 is probably for like wigs and weaves and stuff. I have a wig over there. It's real human hair and it's real soft human hair. And I did the 50 on it to get the waves out of it. And it did well with that, but I'm not putting that 50 in my head. Miss Diva One says, I love when you and Sean go back and forth. It reminds me of my little brother and me. Mm-hmm. I know, Roxy. Lizzie McIntyre said, I probably missed it, but what heat protectant are you using? Hold on, Lizzie. I'll show you. I am using, so I use the Chi Silk Infusion. If y'all can see that. And it is a silk reconstructing complex. It does work as a small little bit of heat protectant, but for real heat protectant, I use the BioSilk Therapy Thermal Shield. Please excuse my nails, guys. I bought a nail stamper, and I'm trying to like figure out how to do the French with the nail stamper. So these 2 nails were the ones that I tried out yesterday. I just haven't taken the polish off yet, so please excuse that. So yeah, I'm using the BioSilk Heat Therapy Thermal Shield Spray Protector, and it works really good. I like it. It's a little pricey, but you got to pay to play. That's one thing I've learned. Like, you cannot get away with cheap products, Suave shampoo and conditioner and shit. You have to pay to play. Also use the Chi shampoo and conditioner. So I am a Chi girl. I use Chi products, and I use the Chi argan oil. Where is this little piece coming from? There it goes. And I don't know if y'all been watching me for a while, I come on camera every now and again. So you've kind of seen my hair progressing through the years, and it's really doing well now. My breakage has really calmed down. I used to have a real bad problem with breakage because my hair was so dry and brittle. And because I was using cheap products like Suave shampoo from the goddamn Walmart and shit, I stopped doing that. And it really makes a difference. As y'all can see. Y'all see the way this shit's coming out. Mm-hmm. Let me see what y'all are saying. You should be good doing 2 passes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, Linty. BioSilk works really good on my hair. Yeah, I like the BioSilk. And I bought this bottle like 2 years, like a year, yeah, almost 2 years ago. It's like halfway gone. So you just spray your hair when it's wet, and then you blow dry and you just style as needed. And this right here, the silk infusion by Chi, you put this on when it's wet as well. Miss Diva said, I have been using Chi products for years. I just started using Chi 2 years ago, and my hair, I was not able to retain length because my breakage was so bad. So I've gone from like length, I've gone from here to like maybe here in 2 years. And I'm perm. So, all them damn chemicals and shit. But yeah, y'all, this V Lenore thing, I believe she is the mastermind. I believe she is in Fi's ear in the background. Also, Sean made some statements about, people trying to add Misunderstood into this thing. Misunderstood is in the thing. They are over there on her fucking page right now. Misunderstood is in this thing. And, I take offense to it because Fi Babe is also low-key supporting Misunderstood. She did a post about Misunderstood's video the other day, like a couple of days ago. I was like, what the fuck is this? Bitch, you got nerve to drag people who smoke cigarettes, but you're going to link up with a known drug addict? Like, if it's not obvious they're doing this for numbers, and for their chats to be able to float around, if that shit's not obvious, I don't know what the fuck is. But V Lenore dropping down in James's chat last night really blew my goddamn mind. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Bitch, do you know where I don't need down in James's fucking chat. Like, and another thing, people on QB's tracker keep putting Babe Nation keeps putting on QB tracker for the rest of Babe Nation to stand the fuck down. Just because Fi Babe said that she's not fighting with these bitches anymore does not mean that you all should run over there and start kissing their asses. And I'm sure she is watching every single one of you motherfuckers who was doing the most over in Tracy and Kimmy's chat. I also think that there's an issue with the merger because, see, with Fi Babe not doing commentary and comments like she used to, she's kind of slowed down. Now her people are really going to be over in V Lenore and Tracy's chat, and they're going to form a real liking with those two ladies. And when the day comes that Fi Babe fights with them again, some of her people are gonna fucking switch sides, bitch. Some of her people are going to switch sides on her ass, and she ain't going to see it coming, in my opinion. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, Diving. Linty said, I was in the chat gagging. You know what, Linty? My hairdresser, she is a natural hairdresser. Because my hair is so thick, even though it's chemically processed, because it's so thick, I felt like I needed someone who is versed in natural hair. Because if you can flatten, breathe shit and make it look soft and silky, I know you can really do something with my shit. So my hairdresser is a natural hairdresser. I think I'm one of the only few people with like chemicals that comes in there and gets her to do their hair. Now the rest of the girls in there, they are all natural. I haven't seen anybody in there with a perm, but she's a colorist as well, so she does really nice color on that natural hair. And I'm thinking like I really don't want to color my hair because I love the tones, the natural tones that my hair has in the sun and stuff, but y'all know I'm 40. I'm getting old. So these grays are really starting to become prominent. I'm starting to pull out more and more every day. So I'm not quite at the point to where I want to color this shit yet, but we're getting there, bitch. I would say in the next 5 years, I'll probably be coloring my hair regularly on top of perming this shit. So Diving says, I'm so mad I can't be here right now, but I'm obligated to be somewhere else. All right, girl. No problem, Diving. You know I am I do not get upset with people catching the replay. I love it when people catch the replay. I prefer people to catch the replay because that's where the money at. V Lenore, please elaborate. All right, let me see. Chow Kimmy, Shady, misunderstood. V Lenore, please elaborate more, Thotty. And I'm here for it all. Victoriously Shay, MU and Kimmy are the example of frenemies. That's a good point, Lizzie McIntyre. They are. That is a perfect example of a frenemy. And I feel like if misunderstood, I feel like misunderstood probably. She's smarter than we give her, and she knows this YouTube game like Kimmy knows this YouTube game, and those two bitches are using each other. Another thing that Sean and them were debating on his channel the other night was, is misunderstood a player in this game? I don't think that necessarily she's so much as a player as far as the alliance is concerned, but she's definitely a tool. She is a tool of the alliance. They will use her to their heart's content to keep the alliance aligning or to give them some commentary. They will use her for commentary. So I don't think she is a part of the alliance, but she is definitely a very useful tool. Lizzie says, one minute they seem cool, the next second it feels like Kimmy hates her. You know, Kimmy has a control issue. A lot of people out here in this beef sector have control issues. I've said it before. A lot of these people are mothers. If you know anything about being a mother, that gives you a certain level of how you like to control people and control the situation. I mean, it's a mom thing, you know? I am not a mother, but I am a very controlling person. And I try not to be. I try to notice when I'm being that way, and I try to correct myself in that because I know that about myself. But I think maybe, especially when you get like into a certain age and you're kind of like established into what you know this world is. And also sometimes you feel like nobody can do it better than you, or like you have the best opinion. So I feel like Kimmy is controlling in that way, and she wants to not really control MU, but guide her into the right path, or what Kimmy thinks the right path is. And MU, she bucks back against that shit and she does her own thing. And it's very frustrating. I will say, if you have a friend who is doing the type of shit that MU does, and you try to give them advice that they never fucking take, it's very frustrating. I have blocked a couple of people on Instagram because they would they are content creators, but they're smaller content creators. It was two of them. Now, what they would do to me is they would hit me up on Instagram asking me for advice about this situation or that situation. I would give them my advice, and then they would do the complete fucking opposite thing of what I gave them my advice of. And they continued to hit me up and ask me for my advice and continue to do the opposite goddamn thing. So I'm like, bitch, first of all, you don't listen. Second of all, you don't really want my advice. I think you just want a shoulder to cry on. Third of all, bitch, I'm blocking you. Because that's some different kind of sneak shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some different kind of sneak shit. So if you ask me for my advice more than once, you don't fucking take it. You actually do the opposite, and you continue to keep asking me. I'm just gonna block your motherfucking ass. I didn't give him no rhyme. I didn't give him no reason. Motherfucker showed up in my chat like, Thotty, did I do something to you? I didn't even answer that question. I saw it in the chat. I was like, I disregarded the whole fucking situation. You want to do you? Fine, do you, but don't ask me for my fucking advice and then you don't take it. Lizzie says, I don't think she respects her enough to think she has to control her. I think Kimmy thinks she does control MU. You know what? I think he controls MU, but MU controls that situation. MU controls her situation. Even though it seems like sometimes she's not in control, I think she is. Like I said, in the beginning, I didn't like MU, but she has grown on me a little bit. The way she communicates, I like it. It's easy. A lot of times I can understand where she's coming from, and a lot of times I agree with her standpoint. I'm gonna tell you another person who is kind of like that. I will give her flowers. I'm not gonna do it out on the public, but I'll do it back here with you bitches. I'm gonna give her flowers. Jay Dunn is the same way. Now, my issue with Jay Dunn is her disgusting sexual habits and her voice. I cannot stand her voice. It is like fucking nails on a chalkboard to my ear. Like whatever that tone is that she uses, my ear can't take it. So with those reasons, I don't fuck with Jay Dunn, and she's a whiny bitch on top of that. And I just really don't have the patience for whiny bitches. But Jay Dunn is really good with communicating her gripes and grievances and making you feel like that she is in the right. She is really good with that. I'll give that to her. You bitches better not tell her I said it. And I'll fucking deny it if you do. But she is good with that. I'll give that to her. Come on, Thotty. Let's discuss this V Lenore thing. We are. So, I mean, what else do y'all want to discuss about it? Like I said, I believe that bitch is the mastermind behind this merger. I believe her relationship with Kimmy is a big factor behind the merger. I don't know how the hell Tracy got in the merger. I don't know who orchestrated that shit. I'm not going to put the Tracy part on V Lenore because I never saw V Lenore over on Tracy's channel before the merger. I definitely saw V Lenore over on Kimmy's channel before the merger. So what do y'all think? Where do y'all think Tracy plays in with this shit? Is it because Tracy has all these new subscribers from the Black community and Fi Babe and Kimmy know that and they want these new fucking subscribers? Is that it? Like that part, I don't understand that part either. I've never really been into new subscribers. Now, I think I've gained like 20 subscribers in the past couple of weeks, and I don't really like that because I don't know these people, and I get a little bit shifty when I feel like people I don't know are watching me from my bushes. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. That's one thing about YouTube. I really wish they would adopt a platform that is a little bit more like Instagram, to where on Instagram, when you're live, you see everybody who fucking comes in that live, if they speak or not. You see it when they drop in. And I like that about Instagram. I wish YouTube would start doing that. It would just make me a little bit more comfortable. Now, I'm saying this, but I am one of those bitches who I'll be in a lot of people's bushes and I don't say anything. I am very much a voyeur, but I don't like to be voyeured on in that way. Isn't that some crazy shit? Ooh, Miss Diva once said, or Tracy is the fall guy. I think Tracy might be a little bit too slick to be the fall guy. Tracy might be a little bit too slick. Because, I mean, that bitch is stupid when it comes to technology and computers and stuff. But when it comes to like, what's the word I want to use? When it comes to relationships, that bitch is a mastermind. Y'all know Tracy was a hairdresser. And if you know anything about hairdressers, they are masterminds in verbal manipulation and gossip, etc., etc. That's part of the job. So Tracy got that shit in spades, in my opinion. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow this damn nose. Ugh, fucking getting ridiculous. So, y'all, I was telling one of my bitches the other day, when I was in high school, my mom wanted me to get a nose job so I can get my deviated septum fixed. Hold on, let me put it on mute real quick. Okay, when I was in high school, my mom wanted me to get a nose job so I can get my deviated septum fixed because I have had sinus issues since I was like 10. Being down here in this in the moist South really does not help me. It's the humidity for me. When I was living in Boston, I know y'all can tell the difference between my voice here, my voice there, the amount of mucus and fucking blowing my nose I had to do up there compared to coming back down here. And not only that, we came to not Charleston, but Myrtle Beach, which is like, it's always like damn near 90% humidity down here. So I've been having a real hard time with it. And I'm almost thinking about just going to get the fucking surgery to get my deviated septum fixed so I can actually breathe like a normal person. I don't have to blow my nose every 5 minutes. And if I'm going to get my deviated septum fixed, because they have to go up in there and surgerize and shit anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get a nose job on top of that. Because I don't feel the need or the point of doing surgery and coming out with the same fucking nose. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. So it's a possibility, guys. In the next year or 2 years, I may be getting my deviated septum fixed and a nose job. Now, I never really wanted to do it before because I'm not a fan of surgery. I'm definitely not a fan of surgery on my face. Like, bitch, what? But it's just becoming such of a thing. Like, I always have to keep Kleenex on me. I always have to keep some in my purse because my nose be running and shit. It's always a constant thing. If I was working like a fool, like I was working back in Boston, I would have had to have it fixed by now, because there's no way I could work in food service with my nose acting all crazy like that. Thank you, Linty. Let me see. Lizzie said, I think this was arranged to get numbers to everyone's channel, so when they fall out, it will be a murderous summer. Lizzie, that's a good point. But girl, child, by this summer, if they keep up on the same pace that they're going now, because I told y'all these niggas been wilding ever since it's like the sector had a meeting and they said, all right, bitch, 23, we really going to fuck in. These niggas been wilding since the goddamn 30th. And if they keep it up on this same pace by the summer, bitch, we're going to be jumping out the bando. By the summer, bitch. So also, guys, I'm getting good shine today because I did a hot oil treatment on top of my conditioner. So condition my hair. My hair is a 2-day process. I wash it and then I put the conditioner in it. I do the key conditioner. I did a mint hair mask. I did a rose hair mask. And then I put some African 8 oil to do a hot oil treatment. All that shit sat in my hair for 24 hours. I slept in it. I put my little shower cap on. I put my bonnet over my shower cap. I had that shit in my hair all day yesterday and I slept in it. I woke up this morning, washed it out, and that hot oil treatment is giving what needs to be gave, bitch. So I don't have any product in my hair other than the Chi Silk Protein and the BioSilk Thermal Shield. No oil, no grease, no spray, no nothing. Miss Diva once said, forget the side eye and fly, and the buttermilk MU is all through the middle of this mess. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. But I still am not going to give her player status. I'm going to give her tool status. She is a tool of the merger. She's not exactly a key player yet. I'm going to watch what Five Babe does because... excuse me, guys. For me, Five Babe determines on when Misunderstood makes that transition from tool to player. If Five Babe shares too many more of her videos and treats her like she's part of the merger, then that bitch is part of the merger. I'm not watching Kimmy and Tracy for that because they all kind of treat her like she's part of the merger. But once Five Babe starts to treat that bitch like she's part of the merger, then she's part of the fucking merger. Also, they are also using MU as a tool because MU has 11,000, 12,000 subscribers. And those are people who are not in the beef sector. MU probably has about 8,000 people that Tracy wants to get her hands on, that Kimmy wants to get her hands on, and that Five Babe wants to get her hands on. Y'all, did y'all hear Five Babe over there fucking lying about her numbers? It wasn't her last video. It wasn't the one before that. I think it was the one before that. That bitch talking about, I had 30,000, but when I put my channel on high, it messed up my numbers. Bitch, the lies you fucking No, no, no. You never had 30,000 on that fucking Five Babe page. If you did, you would be around here showing the screenshots. You'd be so proud to shout it from the goddamn high heavens. You never had it. What Five Babe did was she combined all of her numbers on all her page. So the 13,000 she has on her main page, and then the 5,000 she has on the backup page, and then the 3,000 she has on the third backup page, and then the 4,000 she has on the fourth backup page. She combined all that shit together and called it 30,000 subscribers. Now that doesn't count because I'm subscribed to all your pages, and you're not going to count me 5 times, bitch. I only count as one subscriber. You're not going to count me 5 times because I'm subscribed to all your pages. You're combining all these goddamn numbers. And not only that, like I think I'm subscribed to one of her backup pages on my regular account and on my troll account. So that's 2 subscriptions. But it's only one person. You know what I'm saying? They do themselves a disservice when they do that because you can't claim to have 30,000 subscribers and you're not getting 15,000 views per video. You're barely getting 10. So where's these other 20,000 niggas at? And that's the reason why they say it's over there buying views and shit. That's one of the reasons, in my opinion. Miss Diva One says, see, I haven't been watching 5. Neither have I, Miss Diva One. These last 2 videos she did, I didn't watch that shit. It's a fucking pity party. It's an ass patting party over there. Oh, I'm so wonderful. Oh, all these bitches hate me. Oh. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, bitch. If either you dragging or shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you pat your own ass. I don't. I the fuck don't. I don't care about any of that shit. And the Watch Babe Nation help you pat your own ass. Girl, please. Bitch, boo. Lynn T said, we don't watch her. And she knows it, Lynn T. You know why Shalina is not getting her 1K? Because Club Chat refuses to fuck with that bitch. Club Chat is always the make you or break you on your motherfucking 1K. It ain't Babe Nation. It ain't the Rider Lives. It ain't none of them other bitches. It's Club Chat. If Club Chat don't fuck with you, you not gonna go 1K, bitch. And that bitch then pissed Club Chat the fuck off for the last time. And they said this bitch will not get another 1K if it has to do anything with us. If we got something to do with it, that bitch ain't getting that 1K. Club Chat is the one. Roxy said, I haven't watched 5 in a year. I used to support her. You know what, Roxy? You ain't missing shit. Every video is a pity party and an ass patting party on how she's so amazing and how she's the queen and how she's this and she's that. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never met a queen with a window unit, but that's just me. All right, y'all. I got a little piece of a blunt here. I'm about to spark this shit up. Usually y'all can see all this because I be in the background in my little dark screen. I feel comfortable on my dark screen because when I'm on I usually do all my lives on the phone and I'm looking at my phone like this or I'm looking at my phone like this. If you know anything about angles, y'all don't want to see me from this angle looking at my phone like this while I'm on live. It's a little hard to be live on your phone and your phone is like a little bit back from you because it's hard to kind of read the chat. So those are some of the reasons why I don't really care to come on camera like that because I just be on my phone. And my head be down like this. And I have my bonnet on, bitch, because I don't feel like combing my hair out for you bitches. Y'all know I'm lazy. Ooh, Lynn T said, yeah, Roxy had to put her in a place towel. Lynn T said, we all left around the same time. Yep. And that bitch ain't had 1,000 yet. Now, I know it's some shit going down when I'm not watching her motherfucking ass because y'all know I'm fucking nosy, bitch. I'm nosy. I be everywhere. But I just, that last live, I literally stopped there for 3 minutes. I heard what that bitch was talking about. I was like, nope. Not only did I not watch that shit, I thumbs down her ass and I flagged her for misinformation because the bitch was over there lying. I thumbs down somebody else. Oh, that R Cook motherfucker. So I'm not subscribed to Art Cook, but I heard Jay Wilson saying that Art Cook came live last night with a clickbait title talking about he was giving receipts, but the nigga was on there for 5 hours, didn't show one fucking receipt. So I went over there. I did my little red ball duty. I was skedaddling through that motherfucker. I ain't see no receipts. That nigga was just talking. I flagged his ass for I thumbs down him and flagged him for misinformation too. I sure did. These bitches are gonna stop playing on our time. For my long-term bitches, y'all know I've made the statement before, like, I appreciate y'all so much for kicking it with me because time is a priceless commodity. As far as I'm concerned. Now, people do try to put a price on time. They try to give you what you worth hourly for whatever you do at work and shit. But to me, time is a priceless commodity. And for you to spend time with me, it means something. So for that nigga to be over there for 5 hours lying and giving nothing, you goddamn right I flagged his ass for misinformation. Now, I probably ain't gonna go nowhere because I flagged him from my phone. But still. The fucking nerve of you, sir. People are still on the fence about as if this Kimmy shit is real. The receipts, if they're real or not. I don't know, bitch. Roxy said petty. You motherfucking right I'm petty, Roxy. These niggas is gonna stop playing with our fucking time. They really are. Miss Diva 1, I like it when you go off, Miss Diva 1. That shit gets me every time. Roxy said, I heard they called me out one time because I was heavy in her chat. Heavy in whose chat, Roxy? Shalina? And these motherfucking chat watchers, I ain't gonna say too much about them, bitch, because I be chat watching, but I don't really make too many comments out in public about like the shifty shit I see while chat watching. This V Lenore shit. I've been making comments in the backgrounds to my bitches about it. And I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta tell the rest of my bitches about this shit. So I'm just glad that some of y'all peep the shit too. Once again, I like it when my bitches peep the shit that I peep because it means that I'm not crazy. And it means that the shit is true. You know, I always say when somebody else that you don't communicate with like that, and when they peep the same shit you peep, that means it's fucking true. It only takes one other bitch to see what I see for me to be like, yup, I knew it. It was true. Oh, and 5 chat, child, please. Well, you know, I guess they could say the same for me too, because I was over there at one point before the bitch just got too much into herself and was telling too many fucking lies. Like, I always knew that 5A was a liar, but it doesn't bother me once again because it's entertainment. I always used to go over there to see how entertaining is she going to make her lies. How is she going to prima ballerina this shit? Now, my bitches that I communicate in the background, they know I call Shalina the prima ballerina of the B sector because that bitch can spin and spin and spin like nobody else. That bitch can pirouette and spin and pirouette and spin and pirouette and spin. But I think we might have a new contender for a new prima ballerina in the name of Kimmy, because that bitch got a real penchant for spinning and spinning and twirling and spinning as well. Like, I can't tell you how many gifts of ballerinas spinning that I have sent over the years when Shalina be over there lying. I'd be like, that bitch is on her prima ballerina shit again. That bitch is on her prima ballerina shit, bitch, and I am here for it. I used to watch 5A specifically because I wanted to see. I know I saw the video, and I know she saw the video, but always her take on the shit would be so different than mine. And I like it when somebody has a different take than I do, even if we don't agree on it. I like different takes on things. So that was one of the things that I really liked about her when she was doing the news, is that her take was always different than mine. And I could not wait to see how that bitch was going to spin the motherfucking story. And oh, she never disappointed. That bitch would get out there with her pointed toe shoes and tear that goddamn stage up the way she used to spin. V Lenore, Miss Diva One says, I've been missing out on a lot. Does V Lenore be everywhere? V Lenore seems to be everywhere. Now, she seems to be everywhere in the bushes, but for whatever reason, nowadays, she's popping out the bushes on bitches. Specifically Pizarro, but still. You know, I believe that her and Shalina been chatting in the background, and they've been talking shit about Pizarro, and Shalina been woe is me, and that shit then got V Lenore pissed off, and that bitch is fucking with her girl. Pizarro is fucking with her girl, and she can't take it no more. Y'all know how it be sometimes when folks be fucking with your bestie or with your friend. And once again, Shalina needs somebody to constantly talk to in the background. Tisa gone, so who y'all think was next up? V Lenore. Them bitches over there on the phone from sun up to sundown. And Shalina with all her woe is men got V Lenore and her motherfucking feelings, and V Lenore is pissed off that one eye goddamn marble eye girl with the Frankenstein crack on her skull is over there fucking with her girl, and she ain't gonna take it no more. Bitch, I know that's how I would be. I told y'all I'm very territorial, and I don't like it when people fuck with my bitches. I do not like that shit. And it really upsets me. It upsets me and my homegirls. And I'll be over here like really ready to go fuck off. I have to check myself sometimes because it be on like some middle school shit over here. Let me see what y'all are saying it. It's plausible theory of V Lenore and Fi in cahoots to get Pizarro. What happened to Valerie? Who, Valerie Horn? Because I think it's two Valeries over there. I think it's a Miss Valerie and it was like a Valerie Horn. Lizzie, and now she's very vocal. Yeah, very fucking vocal. See, that's the part that's telling, because all of a sudden V Lenore is on everybody's panel. Not even on everybody's panel. On people who don't fuck with Shalina necessarily. It's giving very much the reason why Tracy got mad with Heat Wave. One of the reasons Tracy got mad with Heat Wave. But see, the difference is Tracy and Heat Wave, they weren't on the phone like that, like I believe V Lenore and Shalina are. You know what I'm saying? Tracy says she spoke to Heat Wave here and there, but they wasn't. Tracy says she don't really talk on the phone with these bitches like that. Like I foresee Shalina being on the phone for hours with these bitches, because that's what Tracy D was leading me to believe. The way that they used to communicate. Oh, come on up here. Ooh, y'all see why I tell you that I be giving Bree passes on why she don't be doing her fucking hair? Like, I'm chemically treated, so that makes this process even a little bit more easier. But still, bitch, my arms are burning. They burning, bitch. Woo! I did work out this morning, though, so maybe that has a little bit to do with it. But yeah, I give Big Bestie a pass every now and again, because, bitch, this a workout in itself. And y'all see how big her shit is? Okay, so this is my arm, okay? Her shit is like from back here all the way to here. Like, fill in all this shit with more arm meat, bitch. These little wings, bitch, I'm in here screaming. I could imagine trying to lift them 60 pounds a piece. Bitch, that's 120 pounds in the air. Y'all give Big Bestie a break. I'll give her a break on, I'll give her a break. I'm not going to give her a break on not throwing a fucking bonnet on, though. She should have at least put a bonnet on. That's what I'm not going to excuse. I'm not going to excuse her going out with that shit just wild. Let me see. Roxy says stop. Roxy, no. Yes, Roxy, medium-sized fucking pillows. Like, every time I see them arms, bitch, I'm like, oh my God, my thighs are not even that big, bitch. My thighs are not even as big as her fucking arms, bitch. I cannot imagine having to lift my leg up to do my goddamn hair. That's what it's like for her. That's what it's like for her. Oh, Miss Thing. Ugh. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, y'all. I didn't hit that little bit of weed. Now I need a cigarette, and then I'm gonna drink me some water. And I need a break after that last little piece. I told you my arms are burning, bitch. It's coming out real nice though, real nice and silky. Real nice and silky. But if y'all are having issues, if you're, because once again, my shit was real dry and straw-like and just you're going to have to do 2-day process. Let that conditioner sit up underneath the shower cap for 24 fucking hours. Just let that shit soak in. Rinse it out in like lukewarm water the next day. After about 2 months of that, and you're going to have to wash your hair like every 3 weeks or so. I try not to do 2 weeks. I try to do like every 3 weeks for my hair in particular. And then I really stopped over perming my hair. I literally only perm the new growth. And I do not use a comb when I perm. I use a rat tail part to part it. I will smooth that perm on with my fingers. Bitch, I'm tough. I don't need no gloves. I'll smooth that shit on with my fingers. And then I'll part the next row and I'll smooth that shit on. After I'm fully processed, I will go through and part and re-smooth. I will not use a comb at all because that shit causes my hair to break. So doing that, my hair is technically not bone straight perm. It's Texlax. I have a Texlax texture. I still have a lot of texture. So those are just some tips that I've learned over the years that I really haven't heard people saying. So, let's see. I feel 10 times more relaxed while you just doing that, child. Little flicker was sent by someone. I've really been hearing a lot to deal with that bitch. I don't watch that bitch. I'm not subscribed to that bitch. I don't find that bitch funny. I like the little times that I've heard that bitch, I've never laughed. So the purpose of me going over there, I know I understand some of y'all really like just the commentary and the drama of it all. And that's where everything gets started at. But I am so not here for dry ass shit these days. If it's not funny, and I'm just not here for it. If I'm not having a steady laugh, every minute, 2 minutes, a little giggle here and there, I'm just not here for it. Dog has really been good with keeping me at a steady laugh lately. Dog has really been funny lately. I don't know what has gotten into her. Maybe it's a new kibble and bit, but that bitch has really been on it lately. Linty saying combs cause irritation to the scalp. Yeah, you also have to get the right comb for you. I had to learn what the right comb for me was. I had to stop buying those cheap dollar combs because they have like the plastic is not all the way melted on it, and that shit will catch your hair. I had to learn to detangle from the ends all the way up to the root instead of trying to fucking detangle from here and ripping all my shit out. Like, I had to learn the hard way. What y'all think about this new spaceship Pizarro got going on over there? Y'all like that shit? Y'all like the new spaceship? Bree was live the other day. I know y'all saw I shared it on my community tab, and Bree was talking about she not gonna be out here as much. Bree was talking about how she not gonna be out here as much because she going back to school. I said, well, congratulations to her for that. Yes, to education. She also said that her band take up a lot of her time and she's working full time. And like she's working full time overtime, full time. So, I get it, but it is very suspicious that all this is happening when Susie's release date is coming up. It's just very suspicious to me. I can't help but to say, Isn't that interesting? I can't help but to say that's interesting. And I can't help but to fucking bring shit up. Amongst my bitches, of course. Hold on, I'm gonna check the chat in just a second, y'all. Let me just a second. Oh, what was going on over Trish? I'm not even subscribed to Trish. I swear, over the years I have tried, bitch. I have tried to get into Trish. I can't get into that shit. What was going on over there? That golden shower broad was on there last night. Okay, yeah, I heard Duchess Kelly Love over there talking about her this morning. She's another MU. I went to her page this morning. That bitch is a crackhead. She another MU, Miss Diva One. She a crackhead girl. Ooh, Lynn T said, Miss Diva One, why was you slumming, girl? Listen, Lynn T, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it because we need the tea. But some of us is too tea to go get the tea. But I appreciate Miss Diva One going to get that tea. Girl, what was going on over there? Now, Duchess Kelly Love said that bitch was sitting there over there on MU's page. The light-skinned golden showers bitch was sitting over there on MU's page, like baiting the beef sector bitches to drag her and her light-skinned ass. It's her biracial mixed ass. It's different. Because she wants to run that shit back over to back over her page and say how the beef sector women and the dark-skinned women are bullying her because she is from there is such a thing as a light-skinned mixed sector, y'all. I didn't even know. So that bitch is from the light-skinned mixed sector. Is it a dark-skinned sector? So she from the light-skinned mixed sector. And that's what they do. They go around trying to bait people into light-skinned slander so they can go over to their pages and woe is me about their light skin and mixed woes. Ooh, excuse me if I don't shed a tear. Lynn T said that hoe is delusional as fuck. Miss Diva One said, Lynn T, that broad made me mad. She is another MU. People calling child services on her. Some dude is taking her down through there. She made a 7-minute video about it last night. Oh, Miss Diva One. What's her name? What's her name, Miss Diva One? Because, girl, you're going to make me go over there and take a peek. Speaking of, Wiley did a live last night, and it was excellent. I am really enjoying Marquise's motherfucking ass. Bitch, I surely am. Wiley did a live last night, and it was excellent. Now, after his live, he went live on his regular page, and I enjoyed his beef sector commentary so much that I went over there and checked out his regular page. Now, I always have supported Wiley on his regular page, even when he left us, but not really regularly. It depends on what the topic was. I went over there after, and y'all need to go watch that motherfucking video Wiley did on his regular page last night about Jaguar Wright, because Wiley was talking about how Jaguar was mentally ill and needed help because Jaguar was over on Instagram fighting with her ex-husband in some parking lot. And then Wiley says that Jaguar had her son's ashes with her in the car for some reason. And Jaguar took the ashes out of the urn and started applying the ashes onto her face. That's what Wiley was saying. And that nigga was dragging, like low-case, shady dragging, preaching dragging, bitch. He was preaching at one point, and he sounded like a real preacher. He had the cadence and everything. I said, damn, Wiley missing his calling, thank goodness, because he don't need to be nobody's preacher, but whatever. It was real good. But he got going on into a tangent about how the reason he knows that Jaguar needs help is because he was in that manic state before. And Wiley told the entire story of the library, bitch, last night on his regular page. He told the entire story of the library, and he didn't hold no punches. He dragged himself like he was dragging one of us, bitch. It was amazing. he told what happened with his family, how he did the interview on Facebook about his grandmother to Armand Wiggins. Wiley told it all last night. And then he said, you know, once he got medicated and found out that he had a disease, he was manic, how he felt real bad that he wasn't there for his grandmother when she needed him, when she got sick. And Wiley actually broke down in tears and cried, bitch. It was great. It was drama. It was tears, bitch. He told his business and dragged. Y'all know Wiley good for dragging himself. It was great. And it's perfect for beef sector tits and bids and information. If you ever need to drag that nigga, that's where you start to gather your information at, because bitch, he told it all on himself, and it was good. Now, those of us who have been here, we know, but the way he broke that shit down and laid that shit down, Marquise did that shit last night on his regular page after he dragged all the beef sector niggas. Golden Goddess is her page name. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss Diva One. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this bitch up. Okay, Golden Goddess, 932 subscribers. That bitch. Let's see, live. Beater BS. Yep. Hating black. Yep. This the bitch right here. Okay. All right. Hold on. Now, I am not going to subscribe to this bitch. You know what? I need to stop it. Because if her name was Chocolate Goddess, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't be over here thinking the shit that I'm thinking, being mean to her in my brain just because she is basking in her light-skinned golden goddessness. If her name was Chocolate Goddess, I wouldn't have a fucking problem with it. So I need to stop. I said, I'm not subscribing to this bitch. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subscribe to her. I'm going to stop it. And I'm going to try to give her in her commentary an open mind. And everything that she is saying about the light skins, I'm just going to put myself in the position if she was saying it about the dark skins. If I wouldn't have a problem with it, then I don't need to have a problem with it when she's saying it about the light skins. I'm going to take one for the team, Lindsay. Y'all going to make me do it. You say scroll up, Thotty. Okay, what was I scrolling up on? Let's see, live. Beef sector BS, self-hating anti-black biracials, hating Latinos, multi-birthday, dark-skinned people are what? Dark-skinned people are not safe in the Dominican Republic. Okay, that's fine. Y'all want to fight, stop the cap. Any biracials, biracial MGM, where do biracials fit in on YouTube? Mental health issues running rampant, manosphere versus pygmishas. Light skin versus MGM biracials. Okay, so is this where Pizarro got her little commentary on light skin versus dark skins? Has Pizarro been over here on this bitch's page and decided to make a little commentary from what she saw here? Is that what's going on? Hold on. Let me get back to my chat so I see y'all. I told y'all I can't see y'all on StreamYard. StreamYard crazy. And the shit be over here glitching. I be seeing the shit glitching. No, in your chat. See what. Okay, let me see. Live chat. Oh, Linty said I'm ignoring the hell out of that link. Linty said, link be gone. The real name of her channel, know in your chat. What did I do to Devo? I need Wiley Patreon page. They say he never stopped doing the beef sector content. I'm sure he didn't. Because see, they keep saying Wiley was gone, but Wiley says with a cheeky smile that he's never left the beef sector. He says that shit with a cheeky smile. And I knew something was up, but I wasn't quite sure what. But now that you say that, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. All right. We are almost done with this hair, y'all. When we are done with this hair, we are out of here. But I was just going to be doing this shit anyway and listening to videos. Matter of fact, let me see who is live right now. What's going on? Oh, Troy Allen is talking about that Jaguar Wright meltdown that we just discussed. Brianna live with the late night draggings. Yo, on my fucking phone, this bitch got a fucking beard. This bitch got a beard on my phone, yo. Look at this shit. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me move this. There we go. You see that? That bitch got a beard, like a 5 o'clock shadow. What is that? Is that just dirt? It's not dirt. It's diabetes. That's what it is. It's not dirt. It's diabetes. I'm gonna give her a break. I'm gonna leave her alone. Listen to her video. I'm gonna listen to this shit later. I gotta be in the mood for that shit. I gotta be in the mood for that shit. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I'm in the mood for laughs and gags and roasting funny. And something tells me that bitch ain't funny. I just got a sneaking suspicion that bitch ain't funny. Try to get them edges straight, bitch. That's the edges of the edges. Sorry, y'all. I'm making these faces, but I ain't trying to burn myself. There we go. Lynn T, he looks horrible to me, just ugly as fuck to me. Play the goddess video. It's only 9 minutes long. Okay, hold on. Because I just shared it in here. Let me go back to her page. Live. Only 9 minutes long. I see one that's 7 minutes. You mean that one? Beef Sector BS?
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? So we're going to have a little story time real quick.
All right, hold on. Let me get back to my chat real quick just to see what y'all are saying to make sure this is the right one. Library, this one. Let me get back to my chat real quick just to see what y'all. Okay, so is it a 7 minute video, Beef Sector BS? Is that the one, Miss D1? Because I don't see a 9 minute video. But I'm going to play this 7 minute video. Now, I told y'all I can't see y'all. Okay, that's the one now. I can't see y'all on my screen. So we're going to listen to this, and I'm going to make my little commentary, and I'm going to come back and see what y'all are saying, okay? That's how we're going to have to do it.
We're going to have a little story time.
And I'm going to put this bitch on 1.5. Actually, 1.25.
I don't have the car turned on, so it's freezing. And I literally, my son was in the hospital, so I was up all night the night before So I slept a lot today. Well, yesterday. And so therefore I was up all night today because I slept so much yesterday. So I started having drinks or whatever, having a great time on YouTube. I go around, whatever. Tell me for what reason I go and I hit links in the fucking beef sector, which was like the worst thing I probably could have done.
Yep.
Right? Because if we thought that we had like
worst thing, bitch.
Like, really demonic over there, right? Not even. We have unbelievably demonic people in this sector. So I go over there or whatever, and shit's all chaos, and shit pops off or whatever. And of course, do you know what is held against me? Do you know what is played for display for
your
everybody?
light skin?
Is the fucking Atlantic Creole, the fucking facial, the fucking bunghole demon. All his videos about me are played.
Who?
I'm so not happy right now because that fucking, I'm not going to say what I want to call him, that fuck you call your friend, that demonic entity.
Who?
Has made my life hell on YouTube.
Oh, girl. Girl, who you talking about? You gotta put names on it, bitch. We don't know you. We don't know your story. Why are you silent, bitch?
On YouTube. Tell me. Everywhere I go, it's that fuck that has me fucked on YouTube. That evil piece of shit. Ain't no, I'm sorry, all y'all good vibes. It ain't no good vibes. I literally just spent all night on YouTube. Oh, wow, I gained 50 or 60 subs. Guess what? I am emotionally fucking drained. I have been beat up all.
Bitch, you made yourself available to be beat up. What are you talking about, ma'am?
Everybody kikis and kisses with. That fucking bitch has stalked me. This
Who?
called CPS on me.
Who, bitch?
Has lied to YouTube saying that I got just in and out of my life. That fucking demonic entity has ruined my life on YouTube. Do y'all understand that?
Who, bitch?
I know you don't care because it's not you.
Girl, let me check the comments down here in her chat and see if they tell me who.
They has fucking fake ass pictures of me with my nose pushed up like a fucking pig, looking 90 years old. Is that fucking bitch that has me fucking bleached out like I'm fucking
Comments
Michael
ain't
Jackson,
saying
like
nothing.
I'm a fake biracial? It's that fucking bitch, and you fucking cunt. You beige pill Atlantic Creole, you fucking cunt.
Who is she talking about?
I can't wait till you go to hell where you fucking deserve, you demonic entity. You fucking bully. Take the fucking videos down of me, you bitch.
Girl.
What the fuck have I done on YouTube to deserve this bullshit? Like, literally, can y'all tell me? Can somebody in the comments tell me? What have I done?
Ooh, what have I done to deserve this? Bitch. Why did y'all want me to hear this again?
That fucking punk ass bitch. That's why he did what he did. That fucking demonic entity that everybody acts like he's so fucking nice. He's not nice. He's not nice at all. His whole little crew that y'all were cool with and kikiing with, they all called CPS on me, okay? They all stalked me. With Shitty, all of them fucking stalked my Facebook. You know when they called the CPS worker, you know what they said? They knew my last known address. That's how creepy that these fucks are. That I literally moved because they knew my last known address.
Girl, you gave it to somebody.
Coming to YouTube, you think this shit is a game? This shit is not a fucking game. Maybe for some people it's a game, you know? Maybe if you don't have kids, maybe if you don't have a family, maybe if you don't have anything to lose, maybe it's a game for you. But this shit is not a fucking game, okay? And these people will try to ruin your life. And I just think it's sad that I can't move forward with my life because everywhere that I go, the fucking Atlantic Creole, the fucking beige pill has all of these slander. You know what? I've already made a report. I'm like today, I feel like it's the bottom line. I have saved the screenshots of him fucking doxing me, putting my real name out there, I'm done with it. You know, I think I am.
Last piece, y'all. We are damn done.
I've had enough because them shits were on private and now you put them on public again. I can't even move forward with my life without this fucking bitch. Curly Mulata, it is a choice to do this. Are you doing this? If not, then shut the fuck up.
Oh,
How
Lord.
about that? Okay?
She fighting her own light skins. Light skin on light skin. It
doesn't matter. Why am I having to deal from other mixed and light skinned people? Okay? Curly Mulata, are you a fucking Mulata? Probably. Well, probably not. Report any threats? I have reported threats. Do you know how far that people can push you on YouTube before they actually do anything about it? They have to fucking kill you!
What, bitch?
You get that?
This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Let me block this bitch. Let me block this bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Yeah, this bitch is crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. It's easy for a bunch of bitches that fucking don't have any consequences to talk shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of all of this shit. Well, I don't even know what's the point of this shit anymore, bruh. I don't even know what's the point of this shit. Fuck y'all.
That's the end of the video. All right, I'm coming back to my comments to see what y'all got to say about this shit. Hold on. All right, I'm coming back to my comments. Who was she talking about? Hold on, let me see if y'all could tell me. All right. Yeah, I believe someone sent her. She doesn't sound so cocky like she did. That lady is just another person who wants clicks and views, of course. Everyone goes to Bizarro's channel first. Hey, Mixology. Hey, are you? Yeah, you'll get exposure over there. You'll get subscribers, but are they the subscribers that you want? They're not the ones that I want. That's why I don't drop down in Bizarro's chat like that, because they're not the subscribers that I want. That was okay. So Mixology, what had happened was last night over on Shish Trish's channel and over on Misunderstood's channel, there's this new bitch named Golden Goddess. She's from the light skin and mixed people sector. Who knew there was such a thing? So she was over there and she dropped down on in both of their hit both of their links last night, Trish and MU, and the beef sector bitches wasn't going. They tore that bitch up. And now she's mad and she's in her biracial feelings because she got her ass toe up over here in the beef sector. So that's who that was. Her name is Golden Goddess. I don't know if you can scroll up a little bit, Mixology, but I dropped her link in the chat. Tell me if you can scroll up that far and if you can see it. So that's who we talking about. Now, I did just subscribe to her, but I am totally not impressed on what I just heard. So I think I'm about to snatch my subscription back. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that right now because bitch, we ain't going. So unsubscribe. Yeah. I tried. But y'all instantly made that bitch a fail for me. All right, y'all, hair is done. We're looking good, huh? Compared to how it looked when we first came on here. So I like to do a little slice right here. And comb this down. And then comb this up. Give it a little bit of volume. Now, I'm not a bang girl, but I am a flip and dip girl. I like my little flip and dip. There we go. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I got this hair together. Y'all know it's a process. All right. Let me give y'all a view from the back. Hopefully y'all will be able to see from the back. All right. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. And I hope y'all have a great day. Diving said, love it. Yes, Roxy, she was in her biracial feelings, but she went over there and beat up. Now she's fine because she got beat up. She can miss me. And I took my subscription back because I'm not feeling what I'm seeing over there. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day. And if anything happens, y'all know we will be back out here. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all like these little intimate members only lives. where I'll come on camera for y'all and do the most. But them other bitches, them outside bitches, they don't get all this extra love like y'all get. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank y'all for stopping in, and thank y'all for being members. Y'all are awesome. And I'll talk to y'all real soon. Peace.